So let's talk about your return. Back in 2015, you retired from WWE.
Yeah.
I don't think there was a soul on this planet that thought you'd ever be back in a WWE ring.
Right.
But here you are.
Including me.
Walk me through the last few years about how this all came about.
You know, to me, the opposite of love isn't hate, it's indifference. And when I'm done with something, I'm just done. Ask all of my exes. That's sort of how I operate. The option kept coming up, you know, is this something that she would be interested in? And the answer was always, no, she's done. I think there's just one day where I woke up and it became a maybe. And once it was a maybe, I knew it was a yes. I retired mostly because I was injured and I didn't have time to take care of that injury. And the physical aspect can take such a toll on your mental health, and I wasn't taking care of either. And so there was this huge fear, am I still me? Am I still healthy? Am I still safe? And I keep coming back for more.
So you're back.
Yeah.
And Becky Lynch has become a target. Your return at WrestlePalooza, the mixed tag match where you beat her, you tapped her out at War Games. Why Becky?
I feel like Becky chose me. She went after my husband, and I feel like she kind of knew there was a chance that that could maybe get me out of retirement, if anyone. But I gotta say, like, if it had been almost anyone else, I don't know if I would have wanted to take that challenge. It's the fact that Becky she's this Mount Everest to me. Like, I think, you know, she'll say it too. She's one of the best that there is right now. And I want to prove that I can exist and dominate in two different generations.
You mentioned the comments about your husband, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk. So this has become personal between you and Becky.
I mean, I could have just done WrestlePalooza and, you know, went home, but to see her being that bully that I fought really hard to get rid of. I think we all go through those hardships coming up in this business, and you either keep perpetuating that and you make them feel whatever pain you went through, or you want to make it better for them. And I've always wanted to make it better. And I feel that it's become a really beautiful place, and it's cool to see that evolution. But then you still have people like Becky who have become this big-headed Becky. There's just something about her that I want to beat her face in.
So, Chicago, you're going to battle for the Intercontinental Championship in front of your hometown. What has Chicago meant to you?
Not only did I get just like a Cinderella homecoming in Chicago when I came back, I won my first title in Chicago. So I've got a pretty good streak in winning titles in Chicago. And I think it's about the people being there. I think it's about their energy. It'd be really great to win that in front of my friends and my family and take it home and sleep with that IC title in bed at night.
10 years since you've had a singles match, 11 years since you held the championship here. What would winning the title mean to AJ Lee?
I think evolution is supposed to be this thing that you fight to make the world a little bit better, and maybe you don't get to enjoy any of the seeds that you planted. You don't get to sit under those trees. But there came a moment when I felt like I built this house and I never got to live in it. I know I earned this. I know what I've done for my division. I know that they've got here, you know, maybe a little part because of me. And I want to prove to myself more than anybody that I am still championship material. In this generation, maybe in the next.